What happened out there?
Well,
Looked like you were going great.
yeah, I mean, he just never picked up on that skinny. I mean, like literally never picked up onto it. Just like ran, he just felt like he ran into it. So, you know, we were always a bit worried that there was a lot going on down there with the with the ropes. The ropes were quite close to there, and there's all the tailgating and everything.
Lots to look at.
And yeah, maybe I could have taken another tug between the table and the skinny, giving him more time to see it. But you know, he jumped the table really good. I looked up, the stride was there, and I thought you know, a forward positive ride would be what it took, and I was wrong, yeah. And then after that, after he kind of had to stop, it just took the rhythm out of him, took the wind out of his sails, and you know, it just had to kind of nurse him home. And he just didn't quite have enough to get across that spread, but he stayed on his feet and went super slow and careful just to pop the last two and get him in here.
So he just couldn't sort of get off the ground to that table?
Yeah, I mean, again, I tried to ride him forward to help him with the spread, and he just drifted and kind of drifted to the more of the spread, and yeah, just couldn't stay, you know, couldn't keep his head up and look at the next one. And he was a good boy to stay on his feet, and thought it was the best decision just to canter slowly to get him back in here to where we take care of him instead of retiring out there. And he was fine. You just had to go quite careful, make sure the stride was good to the next two fences.
Well, and obviously it's been a tough day for a lot of people. So, I mean, do you think the course walked a lot easier than it ended up riding?
No.
No?
I don't think so. I mean, it was all big, and that's the thing. What happens with big courses, and if, you know, say, you know, like Glenn, he was starting out, he was jumping a bit too big, unfortunately, and that takes him, you know, that takes a lot out of him. But you know, I was trying to ride super smooth and in rhythm, and I think I was, but you know, I mean, no, I don't think it rode any harder than it walked. I thought it was going to ride like that, but I don't think that was why I had to stop. He just didn't look, and when he does, you know, have a problem, then he just kind of takes the wind out of himself.
How